When I was a boy growing up in church, they used little tricks to help us remember the books of the Bible. One mnemonic device for the New Testament books was General Electric Power Company, GEPC. Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians. And they taught us that General Electric Power Company doesn't just give 110 power. Oh, it gives you 220 power, which is found in Galatians 2:20, which says, "For I am crucified with Christ, and it is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life I live in the body, I now live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself up for me." I don't know who first came up with this little object lesson. I know it was around in the 1800s. Charles Spurgeon used it a lot, so we'll give him credit for that. But I first heard it from a pastor named Pete Briscoe. Certainly a lot of preachers today have used it. Kids, circle around. This is a magic glove. No, really, it is. I'm going to tell this glove to pick up that Bible. You just watch. Glove, pick up that Bible. Maybe you didn't hear me. Glove, pick up that Bible. One more try. Glove, pick up that Bible. Ta-da! And everyone oohs and ahs except for one little kid in the corner who says, "Do you think we're stupid? It's not the glove, it's the hand inside the glove." This is a picture of us before Christ. Might look good on the outside, not very useful by itself. There's no life in this glove. We were spiritually dead in our sins. But Jesus takes this old glove to the cross, where we're buried with him and raised to new life. We become a new creation, and Christ indwells us. He comes into our heart. He takes up residence inside of us. Romans 8:11 says, "And if the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead is living in you, he who raised Christ from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies because of his spirit who lives in you." So let's do it again. I give this glove a simple command. Wave at everybody watching on YouTube. But then if I ask this glove, wave at everybody watching on YouTube. What a glove! Isn't this a remarkable glove? But I can still hear that little kid saying, "Come on, Hugh. It's not the glove. It's the hand inside the glove." See why boasting about anything God has done for you, or boasting about what you have or what you've done, is really the most pathetic thing in the world? You and I are just gloves, but when the hand is inside the glove, we can encourage one another. We can fight for our families. We can beckon someone to relationship. It's not the glove. It's the hand inside the glove. And because Jesus is in you and in me, according to John 15, Jesus said, "If you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will bear much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nada." What? I can disciple my children. I can accomplish work in the kingdom. I can love my wife. I can give a cup of water in the name of the Lord. All when Jesus is in me. Here's something else. Since Jesus is in me, I'll want to avoid sin. According to 1 Corinthians 6, our bodies are members of Christ himself. Whoever is united with the Lord is one with him in spirit. So whatever happens to the glove happens to the hand. Anything I do, I'm dragging Jesus into it with me. See, being alone is an illusion. You and I are never alone. Not only is Jesus watching you, he's inside of you. Understanding the concept of the indwelling Christ takes all the fun out of sinning. Remembering that Jesus lives inside of us also helps us in our battle against Satan. 1 John 4:4 says, "Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. It's not the glove that defeats Satan. It's the hand inside the glove. It's impossible to live the Christian life on your own. Me against Satan? I don't have to tell you how that's going to turn out. But what is possible is Jesus can fill me and live his life through me. Back to Galatians 2:20. The last half of the verse reminds us how this all happens. The life I live in the body, in the glove, I live by faith, by dependence on the Son of God. Here's the idea. Since Jesus is in me, I'll trust him to do it. Now, you may believe that already, but do you live it daily? That's the challenge for all of us, to let Jesus fill us and control us. Me? Teach a class? I can't do that. Teach a class? Oh, Jesus can do that through me. Share the gospel with my neighbor, love someone of a different race, be kind to others, say no to sin. But Jesus through me can. I encourage you to go out on a limb today. Jesus, if you don't show up, this isn't going to happen. I'm just a glove. You are my life. You are my 220 power. I have no strength, no ability, no wisdom on my own. Apart from you, Jesus, I have nothing. So come and fill my life today.